Hey everyone, look who's dropped by. It's Nick Rego from IGN Middle East.
Hey Naomi.
Make sure you check these guys out at youtube.com/IGN Middle East because they are awesome.
And you can check out the rest of our awesome international editions at world.ign.com.
Now, would you like to kick off the fix for us?
I'd love to, Naomi.
Take it away.
أهلا ومرحبا بكم معكم نيك ريغو وناومي كايل في حلقة جديدة من ign-daily-fix.
According to a recent study, PC gaming has expanded its lead over consoles in the hardware market, dominating the industry. The study found that the PC gaming market is worth $21 billion, over twice the amount of its console industry competitor. The report included sales of personal computers, accessories, upgrades, and other hardware used for gaming. Senior gaming analyst Ted Pollack says it's being driven both by casual gamers moving to mobile platforms and hardcore gamers looking for an experience not found on consoles. Be it console or PC, it's easy to win when you have great games to play. Speaking of PC gaming, many Steam users have enjoyed early access games, a pre-release service for titles not quite finished but still playable. Now developers are asking both Sony and Microsoft for a similar feature for the Xbox One and PS4. Sony VP of Developer Relations Adam Boyes told Gamasutra that while they are considering the idea, we still at some point ensure that we're being mindful of the consumer. We don't want somebody to stumble across a title and expect a full product and have a negative experience. So would you guys like to see early access on consoles, or would you rather avoid potential broken promises? Share your thoughts in the comments. There were plenty of release date rumors for the original release of GTA 5, and now they appear to be back for newer console and PC ports of the game. PC Gamer reported a European retail listing for the game which pointed to a possible November 14th release date before the retailer hastily switched to a more vague December 31st release date. With the only official word pointing to a fall release window, it may just be the real deal. Stay tuned to IGN, of course, as we find out more. Looking to get your hands on Sunset Overdrive? Well, the game's developers say that the ability to pre-purchase the game on Xbox One is coming soon. Insomniac Games' Brandon Winfrey acknowledged the fact and also explained that Day 1 edition bonuses will come to digital pre-orders, as well as a nifty-gifty exclusive. Of course, any word on preloading was absent, but according to Microsoft's Phil Spencer, the feature is still planned, so fingers crossed. Over at Sony, the long-awaited return of classic Sony characters may be on the horizon. In a recent interview with The Telegraph, Sony president Andrew House announced that it was possible that the Crash Bandicoot and Spyro franchises could be revived. What? That's crazy, that would be amazing. House said that in concept, it is something we've been thinking about and discussing, and this is a shift for us. We've started to say maybe there isn't anything wrong with going back and looking at characters that people still talk about that were a big part of their childhood or their youth. I definitely wouldn't close the door on that. You know what also helps those discussions? Fan feedback, so get out there and let Sony know if you'd be interested in seeing the return of Crash or Spyro. I definitely would. The power is yours, guys, let them know. And that's your fix for July 15th. I'm Naomi Kyle, and be sure to get your fix anytime online at IGN. Like today's episode of The Daily Fix, make sure to subscribe to IGN News. We'll bring you updates on video games, movies, TV, and tech all day, every day. Subscribe at youtube.com/IGN News.